Yeah, man, we back in the building, man. It's the Popular Nobody's podcast, your favorite podcast. I'm Rick.
Seth.
Yeah, man, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got a guest in the building tonight. Yeah, I mean, got the good brother. I don't know if you want me to call you J Fuse. Like
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
want me? Yeah, I mean, we got the good brother J Fuse in the building. Yeah, I mean, what's
Yeah,
going
what's
on,
up?
man?
You already
Second
know, man.
guess.
Just grinding, getting to it.
Yeah, man. You know, we here on the Popular Nobody's platform, something we trying to build up, man. You know what I mean? For niggas like us that's trying to do something out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be we trying to make some of this legal money that all these motherfuckers is getting to.
Yeah, we trying to get ahead like everybody else, man.
Right.
A lot of rich motherfuckers seem to be moving backwards. If you ask me, these niggas stay locked the fuck up more than, you know what I mean? Your regular street nigga. Like, damn, nigga, you got the millions. You want to play back in the streets now. Come on, man. I ain't, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Every time I turn on Instagram, it's a new nigga that got locked up. Niggas got guns and shit, and I get
And they
it.
don't want that money. They might as well give me that shit before they get locked up. Before they go
Right.
do 1,000 years and shit, man. Give me that shit, man.
They still want the street cred. They get the millions of dollars and they still want to play tough in the street.
Right.
Living a whole rich life out that bitch.
How you feel about that shit?
Fuck it up.
You think if you're gonna be in the hood, you know what I'm saying, have some security with you, man. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Fuck it.
They too dumb.
I'm
They
established
want to
now.
have their boys with them. They want to have their niggas with them. And niggas bring nigga mentality. And then when you got lawsuits against you and you wonder why you the only one getting locked up.
Right.
That's what they coming for. You the one with the money.
Right.
They be having the boys with them, all right. They don't be the boys they want with them.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Right.
Niggas gonna be like, what you call it, man? My thing is this. A lot of niggas don't realize when they being just not necessarily used, but when motherfuckers just around them because what they offer. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these niggas, if you go flat broke, niggas is out of here. Like, you see Delonte West, I'm quite sure this nigga, think about how many people he helped. Like, you know what I mean? Now where all his people at that's picking him up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I seen a picture of him. I was like, damn.
yeah,
See when he got into this little altercation in the street and shit.
Delonte West?
Yeah.
Nah.
I just seen him holding up the homeless sign.
Yeah.
They had whooped his ass out there in the road.
See what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Left him out there looking crazy.
But why? Yo.
That was like a couple.
The world is a savage
ago, though.
place. Well, Mark Cuban reached out to him, and he's helping him. So
I hope so, because they had that man looking bad out that bitch, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think about like all the family that he probably helped out when he was on top, and then now for him to be homeless, it's like where everybody at now?
That's the same shit with these niggas gotta understand, man. That money gonna bring people to flock to you. Like, once the money go, niggas is up out of here. You know what I mean? For the most part. I know everybody not gonna go, but for the most part, all these hanging around the motherfuckers, man, you could just look and see like how wide a nigga group is and be like, nah, these niggas not sticking around. You know what I'm saying? NBA young boy, he get locked up with a bunch of niggas. If he lose all his bread, I mean, a few niggas probably gonna still fuck with him, but a lot of them niggas
can't even really trust them niggas like that, cause shit, it might be the ones that's right there that get jealous and want to know what I mean, do some jealousy shit and get you
gotta watch
fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who is who, really. Shit.
Didn't something like that happen to somebody?
Yep.
Happened to a couple of people. Shit,
right.
More than somebody. Shit.
I'm thinking about like a recent one. I think Chris Brown. Didn't he have niggas running his shit? That was supposed to be his mans and shit. The blood niggas. Yeah, I think so. They ran in his house.
Chris Brown, fucking.
Yeah, Chris Brown. They're supposed to be his homies. They ran in his house, tied his aunt up and shit. You know what I mean?
The chick tried to set up Hitmaker or Young Bird, whatever y'all want.
Yeah, I seen that one. The chick that tried to set up Young Bird. He was on it though.
Yeah. Luckily. Hey man, we live in a crazy ass world, man. So man, got the good brother J Fuse in the building, man. Where
Yes,
you
sir.
from, man? Tell the people where you from, man.
The trenches, man. Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore,
You
Maryland.
can get if you can get out of the city, get out of the city. I would advise you to stay there.
Get out and stay going.
Stay gone. Don't,
Yeah,
if you gotta
man.
go back and visit family, don't tell nobody you pulling up. Just pull up and leave.
Pull
Yo,
up and
how
leave.
far was you from where they shot the wire and shit out there?
That was right in my area.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Wasn't they
All of
using
that.
real cribs and shit, right? For a lot of that shit?
That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Yeah. Baltimore, Maryland, man. So let me ask you, what's the scene like in Baltimore? Like, what's the scene as far as, you know, Atlanta
Yeah,
got a
I only
scene.
like drove through Baltimore. I never really been out that bitch like that.
Nah, Baltimore is rough, man.
Nah, I know. I heard
Baltimore,
about
oh,
it.
yeah,
It's
that
rough,
shit.
man. It's
Yeah,
rough.
me.
Like,
I've been.
Actually, you know what? Where Reg lived at? Did he live out there?
Yeah, we did some recording.
So I was
A
out there
dude
actually.
named DJ
Little
Rez.
something.
We did some recording at Red Zone Studio before out there. Like, I don't know if you ever heard of them, but yeah, man. Baltimore's a rough
yeah,
area, man.
you gotta always be on the lookout in the city, man. Like it's you gotta have thick skin out there. You always gotta keep your head on the swivel. Uh, you no matter where you at, like I tell people all the time, people be like certain people that may ride with me and I go down into the city, I be like, yo, roll your window up. Don't have your window roll all the way down.
Right.
You know.
Oh shit.
Even my kids, I tell them, roll your window up. Don't have your window rolled all the way down.
Yeah, that's
It's too much. It's too much.
when I was
Yeah.
over there, man. I went to visit some of my white family, and they shit was like their crib, then like the empty road crib, right?
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Right
So
next
right
to
next
it.
to
I'm
them.
like, damn, like it's
Yeah,
really.
it's a bunch of empty row homes out there.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, Snoop and them was over here, son. You can't tell me Snoop ain't put nothing in that building right here, son.
Omar and that bitch.
Yeah, like that shit crazy, yo. But it was like he was really living here, and then this next building was like some whole nother other shit. I was like, damn, yo.
Yeah, Snoop really caught some charges though. That's what people fail to realize with her. Like she really was in the streets. She really caught some charges.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Do you so is the Baltimore a big city? Like, or is it considered like a small city? Not when I say big, I mean like, you know, I know it's not as big as like a New York and shit, but I'm saying like big as far as like, let's say if you trying to do something, is the city gonna get behind it? You know what I mean? Like, do they support each other out there, or is it nigga, I'm doing my thing and y'all do whatever y'all doing?
Man, it's a big city, but everybody really out for themselves. You got some people that will, support you, but it's mainly like whoever hot. If you hot, they gonna rock with you. If it don't. You could be hot in New York and Atlanta and be from Baltimore, and your city still won't fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah, that should be happening. Like I think that's a home thing. Like people from home, wherever you from.
Why is that though? Like,
Now, it ain't like that in Atlanta though.
Well, Atlanta's different.
Like Atlanta different.
But
Yeah, that shit different.
why haven't people picked up on that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit back and you watch a motherfucking win for so long by doing this particular thing, why not adapt that too? Like, yo, nah, them niggas work with each other. Ego. Man.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So
nobody don't want to put their pride aside. Everybody want to be the shot caller, and nobody don't want to be behind nobody. Everybody want to be in the front.
Damn, but it's a lot of bread by being beside a nigga. Yeah, I mean, you could be. Look, prime example. Now, I'm probably all right. My favorite rapper of all time, right? 50 Cent. Since 1999, he been my favorite rapper, hands down. That's my guy. So I be online, and people got their own assumptions about G Unit, right? My personal opinion is, if I get next to a nigga like 50, I'm good money. Cause I'm gonna make my own, I'm gonna make moves. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand how anyone go be around a nigga that's moving and doing so much shit and not, you know what I'm saying, wanna do some shit, nigga. Throw me in the movie. Like, I'm gonna write a script, nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna fucking co-produce. I'm gonna do
Right.
something.
Seize the opportunity.
Yeah, man. And I see people saying, oh, 50, the reason that I'm not, now mind you, I'm not saying like these niggas is broken shit. I mean, the other members, but I'm saying like, it's not really 50 job to say, all right, I'm gonna do this. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, niggas gotta
Yeah,
also
but
do it on their
he
own.
can't be going to interviews talking about he want G Unit. G Unit was a race. Like, what he doing, man?
Yo, you know what it is? He a foul nigga, man. He a foul nigga. But look though.
50 still a city nigga. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, 50 still a city nigga.
Yeah.
But he business savvy.
But you know what it is too? When I look at shit like that, I think like, yo, son really might, he really probably had a certain vision, and it really might fucks with him that he feel like what I wanted it to be, it didn't be because of whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really might be tight about that shit. Cause ain't too many niggas put they niggas on in that fashion. You know what I mean? Ludacris and DTP ain't too many of them pop off from that shit.
Yeah, but see, I look at it like this. A lot of the times, people don't really see the opportunity. They get put on, and then it's like, now what? Oh, we gonna wait for him. We gonna ride his.
Yeah, try and ride the main motherfucker wave out type shit.
But when you look at a group like the Saint Lunatics, a lot of people don't know that Nelly was never the front man. He wasn't even supposed to be the front man. He just happened to be the one that popped and what people gravitated towards to. So they pushed him out front.
Yeah.
And then everybody was, they followed suit and still did their own thing. They all millionaires still. They don't gotta rely on him for nothing. They don't gotta do shows or do music. They own their properties and businesses and stuff like that.
Right.
See, but when you got nigga mentality, this is what you get like with G Unit. Yeah, that's what you get with like DTP. That's what you get because of the nigga mentality. They don't know how to grow. They expect for you to just pull them up and give them another opportunity.
Yeah. See, man, listen, man, I don't mind, you know what I mean? I don't mind. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. Like, I really don't mind being on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I would take the fame, the money over the fame any day. Like,
yeah.
I don't care about.
I got a song called "Money Over Fame" that I did back in the days, yeah. That shit, alright. It's alright. You know what I mean? It's alright. But nah,
when I get $1 million, a lot of people ain't gonna know.
That too.
No, that's the way you keep that shit.
They gonna be like, yo, you ain't been around the way. You ain't come holler at nobody. I'ma still pull up in some sweatpants and some slides.
Hey, like, yo, that shit a little different, man. You know what I mean?
Working my ass off out here. Shit.
Nah, but that's some real shit though. Like, niggas, I just feel like, man, to be around a nigga, and that should motivate you to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Nigga out here moving. And this is my man. Come on, man. That shit is just a no-brainer to me, yo.
But you saying that as a motherfucker that use your head and shit. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers out here, they don't use their fucking head to think, man.
Well, nigga, I mean, niggas is older than me. They better use that motherfucker, nigga. The fuck?
That shit don't matter.
It's nigga mentality. Prime example. I know this for a fact. It's somebody that's real close to Nicki Minaj, where if they was to pitch an idea to her, they could get their thing to pop off. But they just enjoying the glitz of everything, getting into the club for free, popping bottles, traveling. They okay with that. I don't know how anybody could be okay with that. If I'm next to a figure like Nicki or Meek Mill, and I can picture my idea and he may or she may run with it, I'm going with it. I'm not waiting for them to give me something. I'm trying to create things that happen. Right. I don't know how somebody could sit right there next to a person like that of that caliber and then just enjoying the travels and getting things for free.
Like the small shit. Like just the crumbs. Like you picking up crumbs behind this motherfucker.
You picking up crumbs.
Niggas just enjoying all the traveling and shit. They so much blinded by the glitz and glams and shit that they don't even realize that after I make sure this nigga get back into his $30 million crib, I'm going back in the hood. They don't even, that shit don't even, You know what I mean?
Nah, but what they looking for, why they drive back to the hood, they thinking about the next time they gonna hang out with these motherfuckers
Yep.
and get up with them and
They thinking of telling everybody in the hood like, yo, it was a crazy wild night, man.
word, we made a
About to
movie.
call Nikki up. We about to go chill in the studio. Chill in the studio, man. Fuck that. How can I get $1 million?
Yo, word, son. That's what I'm on, man. I just was looking at Travis Scott $26 million mansion that he just bought, and I was just like, damn, yo, it's some real money in this world. Like, you know what I mean? Now, mind you, I don't even need all that. Like, I just want to be able to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, not have to think about it. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm cool. Like, long as I can go and if I want to take a
But
little
this
trip,
the thing.
go
He probably felt the same way. He probably felt like he ain't need that shit. But when you work for that shit and you just accumulate that amount of money and you got that shit to spend, you gonna end up with shit like that.
I look
I
at
don't
that
even
shit.
want nothing like that because I done went through a phase of attention, and I like just give me a good 6-7 bedroom type joint where my family can come spend the night or whatever and chill and kick it. Yeah, say put me in a neighborhood where my neighbors will call the police if they ain't never see that vehicle pull up.
All right, let me ask you, right? If so you'll do a crib, right? Say you hit the lottery, you'll do a crib, gated community type shit, or
Hell
just
yeah.
what you'll do? Cause I'll do that too, and I also like I wouldn't mind getting some high penthouse shit, like you know what I mean, just like overlooking some shit.
I gotta be able to own that type of shit though. I don't want to
You
rent.
own you own a penthouse. I'm talking about like
You gotta buy the floor, I think.
$2 million penthouse or something, like overlooking,
Yeah, you buy the whole level in that shit.
I don't know. I watch a lot of $1 million listings, and them penthouses they be walking in be crazy, yo.
Yeah, they do be crazy. That's not something that I can actually live in. Like, I don't want. That's something that I would rather, be like, come on, babe, we leaving for the weekend.
Like some getaway shit.
And so I don't want to live in something like that.
But see, me, I gotta have something in New York, and then I gotta have something in some good weather, so I can switch that shit whenever the fuck I want. Like, I gotta control the weather.
I want an island. That's what I blow my. That's what I spend some money on. I want an island.
Hey, you know what? And you know what, my nigga, you gonna get the island. That's how we gonna project it, man. Because it's niggas really with islands out here. So, and I always look at it like,
don't Ludacris got one of them bitches?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
A lot of niggas got some islands. A lot of niggas got islands. That's the type of time I'm gonna put me in a vacation house on the island.
Yo, I remember
that's different living though. That's next level right there.
When Tyler Perry was on the Oprah show and he was like, yeah, I just felt like having lunch in Hawaii, so we got the jet out of Hawaii. I'm like, oh man, yo, that shit is just wild. Like, even to see
you want to have lunch in Hawaii.
Yeah, just hit it. You know what I mean? It's really and that's what I don't understand. Like, to get something like that, of course, you gotta bust your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the thrill should be in busting your ass as well. Like, niggas don't even want to dream of this shit. Like, to even make a step to say, yo, I might not get Tyler Perry, but I can get, you know what I'm saying, my thing going. And
but that's society. That's a stigma on our society as Black people. Throughout our years, we're told to have a second or third plan. We're told to go to college. We're told to get the job. We're told to do X, Y, Z. But we're never told to follow your dreams. We're never told to push that narrative.
It's our generation that's pushing that narrative.
Get the job. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. It is our generation. Like, we got to push this on to our kids and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ownership. Own everything you do.
Yep.
Don't work for nobody if you don't have to. Shit.
Or work while you working. Do your own thing on the side. You know what I mean?
That's why I feel like it's important right now to build this shit. So, cause my son 10 right now, shit. So soon he got about 6 years before he start working. So if I can build this shit up in 6 years, he won't never have to work for nobody but me. Shit. Right. And then itself.
Yep.
So that's what I'm trying to work towards.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's the plan, man. And I feel like any one of us on this Zoom right now is capable of doing it because ain't no different than nobody else out there. You know what I'm saying? Only thing a nigga could say is, I tried it, and I could say I didn't try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only difference. Whatever these niggas got going on, whether it's Tyler Perry, Ludacris and his fucking island, Luda, if you come across this podcast, holla at me, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me come to the island. Let me pitch this podcast to you. We got movies. You know what I'm saying? We got all type of shit over here, man. Whatever you need, man. You know what I'm saying? You come holla at us, man. We got a bunch of ideas over here, man. But
I'd rather try and fail than to say I never tried shit.
Yeah, but the only way you fail though is if you give up. It don't matter if it take you 10 years, 15 years. You know,
talk to them.
Look at when 2 Chainz popped off. He wasn't in his 20s. He was in his mid 30s.
Yeah.
When he popped off with the joint with Lil Wayne and them found dude, nothing about. He was in his mid 30s.
Yeah. What you call it going on the run now? Them niggas, Griselda.
Yeah.
They on the run.
Them
Benny
niggas
the
40.
Butcher and all them niggas. Them niggas like 40. Like, you know what I mean? But they filled a certain void, you know what I mean, in the hip hop and shit. But the thing we got on our side is technology. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the big difference.
You know, I was even thinking, like, imagine each one of us on here, right? Clearly, we think differently than other people. You know what I'm saying? Because we wouldn't even be on this shit if we didn't. Because it's a lot of niggas who got the same brain. Niggas ain't doing no podcasts or trying to start no businesses or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But imagine with each one of us how we thought now. Like, we didn't just wake up today and start thinking the way we think. Imagine if we had this technology when we was, you know what I mean, younger, thinking like that. Niggas could be, you know what I mean?
Shit,
Fucking,
ain't no
who
telling
knows?
what the fuck motherfuckers.
Because who knows what we would have created. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just crazy. Like
we seen the first cell phone and shit. Think about that shit. We seen the first cell phone.
Right.
Yeah, we seen all this shit, man. The iPhone.
We seen beepers die out in the sidekicks and
sidekicks, payphone.
Sidekick might be
Cricket,
one of the hottest phones ever, though. That was the shit, though. The Sidekick. Oh, the church, the razors.
Yo, flip phones had a short stint though. That shit was crazy. Them shits came and went like a motherfucker.
That's because technology was evolving too fast.
Yeah.
The next big thing was happening like every couple months.
Yo,
we was on the East Coast. We always late to get something. West Coast, everything popping off already.
Yeah,
we get it late over here.
Yeah, they got where's the they got the what's the shit with the tech Silicon Valley and shit over there, like where all the tech people come and just, you know what I mean? We need that shit, like.
Plus they got fucking Hollywood out that bitch. You know all them rich motherfuckers gonna get a hold of that shit first, man.
The West Coast, you know, I don't think I would live in the West Coast. I might. If I
gotta
visit that shit first. I ain't never been out there.
Well, I never been to Cali. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just like it don't. I never been there, so I can't really judge it. I'm quite sure.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go see that shit first before I can.
know for a fact, like, it's some houses, because I follow a bunch of fucking mansion pages on Instagram for my motivation. But I just feel like
I'm gonna tell you some shit right off the bat. Like, if you want to live in Cali, you definitely gotta have a business mindset, because over on the West Coast, everything is different. All the businesses and everything is towards the West Coast. So you gotta your thought process gotta be completely different. Like, if you say like y'all wanna go ahead and up the podcast, you go over there, you gotta be willing to, like, all right, we're gonna run a podcast out of a radio station, make it live, stream it live, and go to the next level with it. And then still, have everything being recorded and posted going worldwide and everything like that. Because that's how they run it. They running everything on like a live network. Everything is like now. Everything is up right now. So, like, They over there, they getting up 4 or 5 in the morning over there, while we all over here getting up 7, 8, 9 in the morning.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
the stock market over here, so they gotta get up early over there.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
so that's
it's like a
that's how you
4-hour
kind of
difference out that bitch, right?
yeah, it's like I think it's like 3-4 hour difference, something like that. Yeah.
Sad, man. One of these days, man, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it over there, man.
Look, the rent over there is ridiculous.
I don't
a
doubt that
one
shit.
bedroom apartment, like 4 bands.
Hey,
God damn.
man. There's this dude that I follow on YouTube named Mr. Organic. And he just today posted his rent thing. His shit was 5,500. Yeah, I mean, and he got a fucking he got like a condo right across the street from the Staples Center. Like he on his balcony looking on top of the Staples Center type shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, they got some nice like little condos, little single family homes, little townhouses and everything. Where you can get something decent, you know, for around that price range, around like between 5 and 7. You can get something decent if you're not looking to be, you know, in the hills. You know, you be closer towards the city, you know, where everything at.
Yeah.
You can get something around there for like 5, 7.
Yeah.
Wait,
Once you
100
start
or
going up,
1,000?
No.
well, 5 to 7,000.
Oh,
Nah, hell no. Yeah,
bro, I'm
hey
like,
man,
shit.
500-700, nigga. I don't think you
You
won't
ain't
want
even
no
getting
parts
nothing
of that
for
shit.
you ain't getting nothing for 5 or 700 even in the hood. It's
Oh
still
shit,
gonna be
that's what I was gonna say.
it's still gonna be like
You must be
1,000,
in the
two
heart of the
thousand.
hood. Shit.
Word.
God damn.
500-700, nigga. You might as well, nigga.
That's like trying to find something out here in the Hamptons. Shit. Fucking
Damn, yo.
shit.
So look,
But
man.
it make you want work. It make you want to go for it though. It make you want to
Oh
put that
yeah.
work in.
Yeah, knowing that somebody out there paying that shit, like you could be out that bitch paying that shit too and still have bread to save up for other
Right.
shit.
Like, you gotta
Yeah.
realize average yearly rent probably like 60,000-70,000.
Right. Yeah.
So
And that's why I said that dude that I was just talking about, he doing that shit off of YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? He started on YouTube and then he got other shit that he branched off from that, like merch, you know what I mean? Clothes, and they got a fucking beard oil. He just wrote a book, you know what I mean? Mad shit. But you know what I mean? He branching that shit off. You know what I mean? Now you got businesses that you starting. You know what I mean? You got the damn, what was the name of, I forgot the name of the skateboard company. But
yeah, Ali's life.
Ali is Life.
Well, that's
So
dope.
let's tell the people how you came up with that shit. I see the logo and all that joint hard. I'm trying to tell you, man. And it's
So
different too.
so the big homie, he hit me up in the middle of the night. It probably was like 1, 2 in the morning, and he was just like, "Yo, I got an idea." And when he told me the idea, I was just like, "Huh?" And then as he started talking more about it, and I'm like, "Damn!" Like that's pretty dope because skateboarding is an untapped market. A lot of the brands that's out there, they're constantly always looking for the next big thing.
Yeah.
Now,
So with
when
the
you
ideas and
say,
designs we came up with,
when you, hold on one second. When you said that they looking for the next big thing, you mean you talking about like, let's say like a DC. If you saying that they look for the next big thing to attach themselves to, or
basically, yeah,
okay, because they like been around, right? So it's like, all right, the
yeah,
hot fresh shit. Let us snatch that up, that type of shit. All
right.
Okay.
So because in the way that we going about it is we changing the narrative for the industry because the skate community is powerful. Like when they get behind something, they get behind it, they push it, they support it. You
Yeah,
know,
that shit like
no
cult
matter
shit.
what.
Cult.
Right.
That nigga
Right. So
Ryan Sheckler been eating since shit.
for a minute, for a minute, but also with the skate industry, they don't take care of their skaters. The only way that the skater get money is if they place in an event that got a good pay, or
Right.
if they got some good sponsor deals with some major brands. That's the only way that they eat. Other than that, they don't eat. I mean, there's
You see.
professional skaters out here that still live with their parents.
Damn.
You know, but but the thing is, they love their craft. They
Right.
put their bodies on the line. They do some crazy stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I can't like when they be breaking their bones, coming through their skin and all that shit. I be like, yo,
Yeah.
that shit look
look,
crazy.
and they back up the
And
next
they,
day.
yeah, they right back.
Word,
They
yo,
right
right
back
back
on that
on
shit.
that bitch. Like nothing happened. Like, bitch, yo, your bone was out your leg yesterday, motherfucker. How you back with
Right,
something?
right. Look, we had did a tour. We did a little small tour going to Atlanta, and we stopped at this one skate park. This guy, he had a cast on his arm, and once he, I guess, realized, people just coming towards us and figure out what was going on, and gotten to talk to him a little bit. He's been back on his skateboard nonstop, tagging us in all of his videos
Oh
nonstop. Like
shit.
he want us to sign him. Like I said, we changing the whole narrative of it. We giving skaters the opportunity to continue to do what they love to do without having to jump out there and be in an event. You could be a street skater and still make money with us. If you
Right.
got a strong following, you got a loyal followers, it's gonna work. There's no way that it's not gonna work. It all depends on you.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
That's
see,
dope though.
and that's something
That's
different
smart as a
that
motherfucker too. Shit.
nobody, not many is thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Mhm.
with that plan, like from what I seen, everything fit. You know what I'm saying? The name, the logo, the
Wait, you skate?
lifestyle.
Nah, I don't skate. Like
Oh,
the owner of the company, he made me the president of the company. Like he used to skate back in the day,
oh,
and
I.
then the street stuff took over for him. And then now, he up in age, and he just, he's done with the street stuff, so he's going back to basically what he started with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like that's the ill shit. Like you have an idea, manifest that shit. You know what I mean? Put that shit together, hit the ground. Cause like I said, never.
Manifestation is key.
Yeah, like I like skateboarding. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of skateboarding since fucking Tony Hawk, Skate or Die, or like, you know what I mean? All that shit back in the days, but I would never ever thought to try and get into the business. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been watching Ryan Sheckler since I probably knew Ryan Sheckler before he knew Ryan Sheckler. You know what I mean? This nigga was 5 years old. I knew how old this nigga was just by seeing his name and shit. But I would never think like to get into the business of skateboarding, and that's a big ass fucking
Yeah, that's a market and a
big
half,
market,
man.
right?
It's
That
a
shit,
big market.
man.
It's a big
Damn,
market.
man. So yeah, man, you got this. You got that. You got your music.
Yep,
You know
got
what I
the
mean?
music.
What's up, man? Let's you're a man of many things, man. So we're gonna run it down, man. We got the music, you know what I mean? You back
Music,
in your music grind.
photography, videography, graphic design, website development.
So this
I
is
just I'm trying to get my hands on everything, even down to like we was talking about before, real estate, like ownership. I want my
right.
hands in everything.
Right. Now, let me ask you, is this self-taught, these talents? Like, you know what I mean? Did you pick up a camera and did you go to school for it, or did you pick up a camera and like, yo, let me learn this shit? Like, what got you into the whole video? Because like we was together today, you was taking pictures, you knew what you was doing. I was watching. I had a camera. I got rid of the camera. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Camera's
So
no longer here. Now I got to get another camera because I want to record myself, you know what I'm saying, when I'm doing my thing and shit like that. But the frustration took over me. Trying to fuck with this shit. I
Yo,
say, yo, man.
yeah, it's time consuming, but I was self taught with that. I did go to school for it, but I was already doing photography like 2-3 years in before I decided to go to school for it. Only reason why I was going to school for it was just to get the certificate, to get
Right,
the other kind of money.
right.
yeah, that's the
That
worst
that's
though.
all
You
that
gotta you
for.
gotta go through certain shit just to do the shit you already know how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
see the school thing. I'm sort of a legend. You know what I'm saying with the school thing. You know what I mean?
Shit,
I
shit,
dropped.
legend with the
Listen,
school thing.
I dropped out. I dropped out in the 10th grade, and I happened to meet my wife, in college. How I did it, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Shit happens.
yeah. Nah, yeah, nah, it's it real. My grandmother, she ran this program and shit. You know what I mean? And she was like, come get in the program, come get in the program. and I blew it off for like a year. Man, come on, man. But I went and I ended up in real university. You know what I mean? Chilling. Met my wife, and I was just like, that's why I be saying I'm a legend. Like, I really dropped out. Ain't been to school 10th grade. Next thing you know, I'm in fucking full-blown college, like majoring in audio production and damn, I forgot. Audio production and journalism was my major. Ain't been to school since like 9th, 10th grade with this nigga here. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
That's
though.
how it happens sometimes, man.
Yeah, man. So now with your video, when you're shooting videos, is that also self-taught? Because
Yes.
that's a whole nother, you know what I mean, editing and shit.
Yeah, that's different from taking pictures.
Yeah, right.
It,
Like
it is.
I can't edit shit. I mean, I be trying to fuck with the iMovie. That's what I mean. I can't fucking do that shit. So how do you teach yourself something like that? Like just hours
You
a day.
gotta want it. Like for me, so one of my homies, he locked up right now, and for some BS stuff, they just hold him. He ain't even charged right now, so that's a whole nother story. But we had a studio in Baltimore, and I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We had the studio, and the studio also was the track,
Right.
But he knew how to do everything. Everybody else was just tagging along, doing their music. I'm like, how to record, how do you do this? I'm just watching him. I'm not asking him to teach me nothing. I'm just literally watching him. And then,
Right.
we got YouTube and everything. So I just took it upon myself and then just went from there. I had the resources and I went from
Yeah.
there because as an artist, a lot of the times we don't get the opportunity, to get a video done how we want it done. People want to charge a whole bunch of money. So I looked at that as an opportunity to help other artists out.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'll put some dope work together for you for a nice price that you can afford. I figured you keep putting the work out there. If you really about your craft, you gonna push it. If you pushing it, I don't got a problem charging you this price because at the end of the day, my name getting out there, you
Right.
getting your
Because
visuals
it's
out there, your
attached to the.
music out there, right? So then when people start asking, oh, yo, who doing your videos, and you send them to me, they gonna get charged for a price.
Right.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
not building everything up with them. They getting charged for a price.
Right.
So that's how I looked at it. To just basically, build relationships. You know,
Right.
everybody need help somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
Everybody would like opportunities. So I'm
I wish
looking to build
everybody had
relationships.
that mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish everybody thought that way. Cause you got some niggas that'll just be like, yo, how much for a video? 1,200. Like, damn, my nigga, you can't work with a nigga. Like,
Came
you know what I
straight out
mean?
the gate strong,
Oh yeah,
1,200.
look,
And then fast track your shit. They don't even want to take the time to like really get that shit right. They're gonna fast track the shit out your shit.
yeah.
Have your shit
And
done in
see,
like 45 minutes.
right, and see, but you get people like that where they not really looking to grow, and you can see that they're not looking to grow. They
Yeah,
figure, all right, I'm gonna charge this person a stack, 12, 1,500, whatever for a video. I made my money for the week.
Right.
I
That's
do
as
another
hustle
video
to them,
next week.
man.
Hopefully, I do another video next week. That's how they
Right.
look at
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it like, and if I do 5 videos in a week at 200 a pop, I'm alright with that. I'm
Right.
alright with putting that kind of work in because that may be different artists that I have shop for, and they're gonna put the word out there. So
Right.
if they put the word out there and people seeing the quality, they're like, oh, okay, well, let me
yeah,
holler at him. So
Smart
people
businessman,
don't,
man.
yeah, people don't think like that. They want the big money up front.
Yeah. Cause I even when, I used to be hitting people up, man. I used to be just when I was trying to, when we was running trying to do the music thing, and I would hit a nigga like a local dude and say, yo, man, look, like you got the camera, you know what I'm saying? He got the artistry as far as the music. You know what I mean? Why don't we
Hmm.
build this thing together? Like if we
Yep.
helping each other, we gonna put, you know what I mean? Let's rise
yeah,
together. And motherfuckers just, they don't be understanding that. You know what I mean? Like they don't see that type of vision. A nigga could be sitting here next to a talented ass motherfucker, but just won't make the shit click. You know what I mean? Like I
Yep.
don't
And that
understand
be
that.
the artist that help you pop off and you wouldn't even know it. That artist might have that one song and you can put a visual to it and not trying to be greedy, you know,
Right.
like, look, I did this video for you for 150, 200. And then he might pop off, but guess what? People are like, yo, who shot the video?
Right. And if you work with that artist, your videos is like you can develop your signature style with, you know, said person. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if we got 10 fucking videos in, there's gonna be something that you know, that's your thing. Like when nigga watch a Spike Lee movie, you know at some point nigga gonna float down the sidewalk and just be looking around. However he do that little scene where nigga just be, you know what I mean? You know, all right,
I mean, look at the baby. You know, he's still rocking with the same camera people that he was dealing with from jump. You know, they got better equipment. They know how to do everything. They pretty much the only ones that really shoot his videos. Nobody else really shoot his videos. I haven't seen no other tag or director on there from anyone else to shoot his videos. I just seen his people.
Just his
people. That's something that I can respect because they build it from the ground up.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas that get on and you look around and it's just a whole set of new niggas around. Like damn, where Johnny at? That used to engineer your shit. Like Johnny still in. You know what I mean, Johnny's still in the dungeon. You over here with this nigga now, but Johnny, he know your whole style. Like he know how to
exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
and you wonder why your shit don't sound the same.
Yeah, man. All right, so I got a question for both of y'all. Y'all both use the pen. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with the pen. I ain't, I'm all right. If you could get a feature right now, today, who you hollering at? Anybody in the game? Yo, let's get it. And what type of song would it be? That's to whoever want to jump out there. You know what I mean? I'll even throw one out there.
I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
Kendrick?
I was about to say Kendrick.
Oh shit!
I was about to say Kendrick, but at the same time, like if I had to do a feature with an artist, I would say Jay-Z. I go to the very top with it, and the only reason why I'm saying that, Jay-Z or Drake, and the only reason why I'm saying that is because people get intimidated to do a track, to have an opportunity to do a track with somebody like that. People get intimidated. There's no intimidation with me. I'm like, all right, you go come. You know how Jay-Z gonna come in the studio, gonna do his flow. I'm gonna come with my best bars. We're gonna bar for bar.
Right.
Drake gonna come in on some commercial thingy song type stuff. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna murder Drake on his own track. That's how I'm coming. That's how I have to look at it.
That's how he's supposed to go.
Right.
You gotta go in like that. But I feel like Kendrick could try and like make embarrassing shit out of me too. Like I know he gonna make me step my shit.
Control type.
Yeah. He gonna make me bring it up there type shit. So that's why I pick him, because he gonna bring something else out of me.
Yeah, you gotta rap backwards on a Kendrick track.
Yeah, Kendrick. Yeah, Kendrick. I'm waiting for him to drop too, man. Kendrick is a different type of nigga. Like,
yeah, he different.
He working on some stuff. I seen some updates. He working on some stuff.
Yeah, Kendrick is a different type of nigga, man.
Yeah.
He's the only nigga that really scared me on the goddamn track. Like, this nigga's bugging. Kendrick, man.
What?
Nah.
he get the bugging?
Oh yeah. Kendrick.
One person that get me, on the like, all right, let me get a blunt before I go in the studio with him. Or let me write my verse. Give me a couple days. Let me write my verse before we go in the studio. Like Eminem.
Eminem? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, M crazy. M retarded, man.
Yeah.
M crazy.
And that's crazy because he's still crazy. Like,
yeah.
And what is he, like 46?
Yeah, I'm up there. He like 45, 46.
Yeah.
I'm up there.
And the nigga can't do nothing with him. Like, that nigga crazy. Yeah, it is different levels to that shit.
I don't know why they put smut on that man's name like that either, because M gets crazy, man.
Well, man, it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? It happens. When you been, like, you gotta think about it. That nigga been on top for so fucking long. Like, just said like it don't matter. That nigga could go far on the record tomorrow. That motherfucker doing, you know what I mean? He going platinum off of fart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta think that shit make niggas mad when, you know, think about how people is getting jerked and robbed out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that show money look good and shit, but like, you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas probably really fucked up. Like, and the nigga could come forward on the record and be good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is frustrating, son. Like, this nigga could just pop out. Look what he did with the kamikaze shit. The nigga said,
I was gonna say
this what y'all
the
wanted?
shit he did with Bizarre on the Westwood shit. Like they made that shit up in the car before they got there.
What, the freestyle?
Yeah.
I think I remember that shit.
They had a hook and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that shit was
I'm just mean with it. He
Yeah.
just mean with it.
And the reason why I would never ever slander him is because that nigga ain't did nothing but respect the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? You got all these young niggas in here and all these other old niggas, like, niggas just getting on because they man on. And they say this shit. Like, nigga, it's just a hustle to them. Ain't no passion. Ain't no respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why these niggas is in jail so much and shit like that. Like, Eminem, you know, of
Nigga
course
mentality.
he had his little, you know what I mean, scrapes and shit, but it ain't like to the extent that these niggas be. Like, these niggas really be like fucking crazy. And it's just like, this nigga, he got more money than he could need. You know what I'm saying? And he's still in his sweatpants, no jewelry. He just want to rap. So I don't see why anybody can ever slander him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga respected the culture. He ain't come in here and be like, yeah, I'm white and you niggas can't fuck with me. Like, he really could be talk crazy if he wanted to like any rapper, regardless if you think a nigga gonna get with him or not. He can rap with anybody that's rapping. So he really could be like, nigga, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit.
If I had to put anybody in a cipher, a today cipher, it would be Eminem, Kendrick, Jay-Z, Big Sean, Crooked Eye, King Los.
You got the Royce in there, man.
Yeah, definitely Royce.
Yo,
definitely Royce.
Royce played different too, yo.
Another artist, he independent, Locksmith.
Oh yeah, I know about Locksmith.
Locksmith, that name sounds familiar.
He mean. I put all of them in the cipher and just let them go for like an hour.
Right. Who you throw a couple names out there, Corey? Who you got in a cipher?
Shit. I mean, shit, he threw a lot of the motherfuckers out there.
Right, he got the heavy hitters and shit. So
I'm gonna go with Drake. I want him rapping though. Andre 3000.
Oh yeah, Andre.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm gonna go. I even put Big Boy in there.
Big Boy get busy.
Oh yeah, Big Boy get busy. He get busy.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Black Thought.
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
Fucking yo. Shit, like
that Funk Flex shit was different. There, that Funk Flex shit was different.
Yeah, Most Def.
Yeah. Most Def gets busy.
Yeah. Damn, son.
Damn, that would be a crazy ass fucking 2 ciphers. That is.
Yeah. Look, let me throw a couple names, man. I got Cadillac Ty.
You nice. His cipher gonna be last.
Nah, for real. Nah, I will go. We talking cipher, right? Like just get beat, like niggas just bombing.
Yeah, like a BET cipher shit.
Look, I'm gonna throw Papoose in that joint.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna throw Loaded Lux in that joint.
Murder Mook.
Yeah, yo, I ain't even put Banks in there, man. Cause Banks,
I'll throw Banks and Jadakiss in there.
Oh yeah, Jada.
I'm a retro ass nigga. I gotta have AZ in that joint. You
ain't gonna put your man Cannabis in there?
I would have put old Cannabis in there. This new nigga, he got me
old
tight.
Cannabis.
Old Cannabis would have probably been first pick because he was saying some shit that I was like, damn, like Your old Cannabis, this new nigga that said he just got dropped off by the aliens. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? He really fucked with me that day. He had me tight because I was talking hella shit. Like, nah, Disaster can't fuck with him. Nah, Disaster. I was talking shit. This nigga came through with a broke arm, said the aliens fucking abducted this nigga. Nah. But you
And he
know,
had his book with him.
yeah, big ass rhyme book and shit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna throw AZ in that joint. Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Nas, yeah.
Listen, I gotta listen. We talking rappers and shit. And, you know, people might disagree. I don't know, but you already know. For this era, I'm throwing my nigga Gates in any cipher because I just like I fuck with his pen. So I'm throwing Gates in that joint.
I like to see Gates in the cipher. I like to see him in the BET Awards
I
cipher.
think that would be different for him.
Listen,
Yeah,
I want to
it
see
would be.
him. I want to see him on that fucking that Hot 97. You know what I mean? Funk Flex shit, just to get them bars off. Cause I like his pen.
I
Damn,
think Gates ended up smacking Funk Flex. Gates, I'm telling you, sometimes Funk Flex just.
Yo, how would you feel? Like, you know how when he be cutting niggas off? I'm like, yo, my nigga, come on, son. You throwing me off with the growler. Like, when he told Mano, when
Shut
Mano
up and
was
let
rapping,
me
yeah, he told, what Mano said, the Hell Rail bar. He was like, oh, you just gonna say that? Like, yo, let me get this ball, son. But who's the just lyrical though, right? Just straight lyrics. Who is the greatest lyricist of all time, in your opinion? Both of y'all. And listen, I'm gonna just throw mine out there, man. I gotta go with the NOTORIO, man. I gotta go with Biggie, man. Cause I was listening to Life After Death, man, and that shit is just something different, man. Like
Biggie, Jay-Z, King Los.
King Los is crazy. Hey, that nigga be
But as far
freestyling.
as what, like you just saying straight lyrics type
Just
shit.
like just saying things, like, you know what I'm saying? Just how you
Tupac.
put it together, you know what I mean? Cause like, you know, that's a talent, you know what I mean? To be able to say some hot shit, like that shit ain't easy.
Yeah, but like I gotta go with my favorite rapper, like so you like Banks, man, Banks, you saying some shit, man. Well, though Banks ain't been out. Well, actually, no, he put some shit out recently, but
Yeah,
it wasn't like a crazy amount of work.
he on Conway new album. He got crazy.
Now,
Oh,
if you
He
want
got
to go crazy with it, you could say Big Sean just before he put out there that he got to deal with good music when Drake and Nicki was still in his flow.
yeah, I remember that.
The
I remember
flow.
that.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, said they made that man change his whole flow up, but he's still nice with it though. Like his style is still unique, it's still different. You know what I'm saying? It's like unorthodox, but it go.
I like so many niggas, but it's just like that's the reason Banks is my favorite rapper because of what he be doing. Like that's basically what you asking.
Yeah, I like niggas like Banks that say that shit and they be like, damn, that shit was hard. Like, you know,
Like,
Kendrick,
yo,
everybody
what the
we
fuck
name,
was on this nigga mind? Like that's what
everybody we name really be like that though. Like they be saying some shit, you just be like, damn.
I mean, you gotta throw Jada in there too, though. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
like,
Nigga,
the Kiss of Death.
yo, Jada Kiss and Big Pun. Did you hear that shit?
Oh,
They battled.
I gotta
They got a
check
diss
that.
on each
I
other.
still ain't hear that shit, man.
And that shit crazy, son. And Jada was like, yo, sorry you ain't here, so I got to give it to your spirit or something like that. And I was just like, nah, man. Because I think Big Pun had, you know, came at Kiss and then he passed. So Jada Kiss responded, but it was just out of love. You know what I mean? And one of the DJs just fucking found the shit. Like, shit's been missing for mad long. Nigga found it in the computer and shit and gave it to Fat Joe and they put it out. But he did it just out of the love. Like, you know what I mean? Pun had already passed and shit, but he still bombed back on him and shit. And I just like, damn, that shit on YouTube. Jada Kiss versus Big Pun. Who was crazy? Pun was another. Come on, man.
Now, who would have out of the best battle, Jay-Z or Nas? who you all think really won out of that?
I give it to Ether.
You gave it to Ether.
Yeah.
The shit that make your soul burn slow.
Yeah.
He was talking filthy on that shit.
He went stupid. I
What?
mean, don't get me wrong, whole shits was crazy, but
Hey, he
that
broke
Ether,
that
that shit
man
was
down
different,
something.
man.
He broke that man
Yeah.
out. He ain't had to break that man albums down like that though. Now I'm not necessarily saying
I
I
still-
agree, but
I
he
like
broke
Ether.
that
Dame
shit down
Diddy,
though.
Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy.
Yeah, I like Ether better, but I still think Hov won that battle.
Ah,
I think Hov won the battle, but
Listen.
Ether was the better diss track.
Yo, I'm a Super Ugly fan. Y'all fuck with Super Ugly?
Yeah,
I think he was talking crazy in that shit. Like, yeah, nigga, the love is done. It's whatever, whenever, however, nigga won. Like, he was talking filthy to Nas on that joint. But
Hold on, but what about Kiss and Jada? I mean, I said Kiss and Jada. Beans and Jada. I'm bugging. I said Kiss and Jada. Beans and Jada.
I might edge it to Beans just because he went longer. Kiss shit was hard, but
yeah, Kiss
Beanie, it's like
mean.
they just pulled the plug on that nigga. Like, here's like, all right,
yeah,
my nigga.
Beans
Like,
just got rough and dusty on that.
Now, old school Cassidy,
verse
not
who?
this new Cassidy.
Verse
Old
Freeway?
Cassidy. Anybody?
I wouldn't mind seeing Prime Cassidy and Banks go at it. Matter of fact, Cassidy got some shit going at them niggas. Yeah, he do. Well, at least 50. He was dissing 50. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that, or like a Prime Cassidy and
Cassidy just
and
dissed 40
Fab.
Cal.
Huh?
He just dissed 40 Cal.
Yeah, but that's the new Cassidy.
I know.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing him.
40 cal trash though.
New Prime Cassidy and Fab.
Both of them right now ain't doing too good. Neither one of them doing too good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's pointless for him to diss him right now. Like, chill.
Yeah.
But back in the day,
I
like,
think they trying to battle and shit.
yeah, that's for that rap battle. That's for the
Prime Cassidy and Fab. Y'all ain't fucking with it?
Fab nasty with it too though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fab.
Yeah, Fab.
That'd be different. That would be a different battle, I think. I don't know how that shit would go.
Hey, you know who was one of my favorite rappers too back in the days? Mace. Mace used to get crazy. That first Harlem World album. You know what I mean? You see, look, he came out of retirement and jumped on Cam ass though, like 2-3 years ago.
Yo,
jumped smooth on his ass.
You know who might have been a battle with Cassidy? Santana.
Oh,
yeah.
Cassidy and Jewel, son.
Yeah.
That might have been the.
You know what? I thought Jewels, when G-Unit and Dipset was going through their thing, I was waiting for the Jewels and Banks to start going, but it ain't never really get to that. But that would have been something.
They ended up doing Beamer Benz Bentley out this bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that
Jewels is nice
crazy.
too. I like his flow.
Yo, I like what the game's been missing. That album is underrated like a motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what it is? He just need to make more music, man, and he'd be straight. Like if he just get consistent and just drop.
What happened with the promotion with that shit? Like that shit should have put him somewhere else.
Label deals, man. Label deals. You know they do that to you.
Deals.
Yeah, they do that to you, man. When you on your last joint and they feel like you hot and you ain't trying to play ball, they do shit like that. They shelf your shit, let you cool down, then they let you go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what 50 said with Jimmy Iovine, like, nah, they starting to view this nigga as competition. All right, we gonna blackball this shit till his shit cool down. Like, you know what I mean? Now you can go because you ain't got that steam no more.
Yeah. But see, also, if the artists don't rely on the label, like, I look at it like this. If I was to take a label deal today, it's merely just for me to have the capital to do what I know how to do already.
Yeah.
If you take what the labels do and you put it on a smaller scale, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who I was talking to somebody about this a minute ago. But if you take what the labels do and put it on a smaller scale, you still win. Like, I look at it like this. Let's say one of y'all or both of y'all was to put up 500,000, y'all sign me. Out of that 500,000, I'm gonna cut that in half and put the 250 to the side. The 250 that I got, I ain't gotta go to no studio to record nowhere because I record all my tracks. So that's a cut. That's a major cost. I got people that can do my videos and artwork. So that's another major cost. But then now today you got social media. So let's say I holler at Lil Durk or somebody. Yeah, let's say he wants 15, 20 bands or whatever to do a show. I'm gonna let him do the show and I'm gonna open up for him, but it's gonna be my event. Right. I'm still making the money. Versus having the label put you on tour and all of that stuff and do everything, just do it on your own. Because if I got an artist that's popping enough and I book a spot where it holds 2,500, 3,000 people, and he popping and I got the tickets jumping off at $50 a pop, $100 for a meet and greet, and that's your ticket plus to get in, and $150 for VIP. He willing to stay after for a little bit. I'm opening up. He the main performer. Guess what? I didn't make my money back. Yeah. Because the big label, they just gonna put you out on tour with these people, and you gonna make your money off the tour, but they getting all of the money from everywhere else.
Right.
That's why these artists just stay on tour constantly. But like, that's why I look at it like now. Like, yo, like if it costs 50, 60 bands to have Drake to do a 7-minute set, I'll take that. Right. Because I'm probably gonna make 200 off of that.
Right.
And that's after everybody paid. I'm cool with that flip. I'm cool with that flip, but people don't think like that, People say, "Oh, I need the label to do this." Like, you don't, man. If you don't spend $2,500 in Google ads and go ahead and promote yourself, like you're
getting basically the same label push because the internet's giving you access to the same people the label's giving you access to.
Exactly. Yeah. People just don't want to do the work.
Yeah.
Nobody don't want to put that work in because if all of this internet shit shut down, a lot of these artists are not gonna know what to do. They're not gonna know how to go out here, hit the streets and hustle. They're not gonna know how to sell CDs out of the trunk of their car. They're not gonna know how to do that. They're not gonna know how to contact promoters and do shows and all. They're not gonna know how to do that because they got everybody to do that for them.
If the internet go down, you're gonna see a whole lot of bullshit because there's gonna be a whole lot of broke motherfuckers out there. That's really
internet
hard.
Go down. Ain't nobody selling ass on the internet. No boy, ain't gonna be no OnlyFans account. Y'all gonna be broke. Y'all using the mansion.
Instagram models.
That's what I be trying. Yo,
you ain't getting ass shots no more.
Flat asses all over the place. Slip and slide records like all over again.
Hey, we drop. This is a jewel, man. We drop jewels on every episode. So just know that y'all niggas, half of you niggas is just like lit for the internet, man. Your niggas is not, you know what I mean? Like, if this shit was to go away, niggas would probably be offing themselves left and right, man. I hate to say it.
For real.
Because a lot of people really just depend on this image. Because you could I could be whatever. If y'all didn't know me and you just come and see some shit that I manufacture and put together, you would never know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people here that's being followed and it's like a fucking smoke and mirrors. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm. Like, I watch internet personalities, even when I, like, be knowing that niggas is bullshitting, but just the way they talk, be like, yeah, man, I got intel on you. And it's just like, you just Google some shit. That ain't intel, nigga. Nobody called you your back phone and was like, yo, listen, man, such and such. Nigga, you just said a blatant statement that everybody knows about this artist. There is no intel. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy that people can create whatever the fuck you want to create. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That's a talent because you got to uphold that shit. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers do. I be looking, man. Niggas be renting Phantoms and shit like that. And I be looking like, damn, a Phantom gotta be what, $3,500 a day on the rent? Like, niggas be having this shit for 4 days. And I'm just looking like,
yeah, depending on where you get it from, yeah, $2,500 or better.
Right, but you be seeing how motherfuckers just be every day, every week, nigga, like, damn, nigga, you got the Phantom, Ferraris.
My nigga, why you ain't just go buy a car, nigga?
Right, why you ain't just go buy a car?
Right.
Nigga.
They trying to keep up with everybody.
Like, it's just like, yo, me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on my page with no fucking Phantom Monday, a Ferrari Wednesday, because I'm going to really want this car that I know that ain't mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what am I now? It's nothing. I'm not trying to knock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, saying, like, one day I might say, yo, if I could rent one, you know, me and the wife going out, yo, let's rent this car and go to a nice restaurant. Something just like for the, you know, I'm not renting this shit to bring it to the hood, take pictures, smoking that shit and all
I'm on
that
a whole
shit.
different ball game. I'm gonna go to the dealer auction, and I'm gonna go to the repo side, and I'm gonna wait for the exotic night, and I'm gonna grab something for like 20, 30 bands. It's gonna be a 2013, 2014 model. I ain't worried about the latest thing. Guess what? I own it though.
Hell yeah, that's
I own it. They gonna be like, yo, you got the old model. Like, yeah, nigga, I don't care.
Right.
So what?
Why can't niggas just
What
think like
upgrading
this,
in the new one? The paint job?
right? But why can't niggas just think like this? Like, nigga, you just spent 25,000 and you could have went and got you a 14, 15 big body, whatever you like, you know what I mean? And still had some bread saved over. But your ass just spent 30,000 last week on renting the fucking Rolls Royce truck. Niggas is crazy, man.
screaming ownership in that bitch.
whole time they like, can you not stand on the seats, please?
Yeah, getting all type of fines when you take it back. You got cigarette burns and the shit. You don't see, but that's the part they don't put on the gram, baby.
They peeling off the no smoke shit.
Yeah, they peeling all that shit off. Niggas got all type of fines. Then they getting locked up, fucking these people shit up. They ain't posting that shit though. You don't see that shit when you go take that shit back and they run down like, nah, nigga, you about to get nigga. We need fucking 4,500 to repair this seat, nigga. You don't give it till we lock you up. You ain't gonna see that on live. That
right.
shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's how people be though, man.
Hey, man. Yeah, salute to y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all entertaining though. I like to watch it. You know what I mean? That's the funnest shit when you just watch a nigga bullshit and you just like, damn, son.
Won't say never me.
Look, and you know they bullshit.
Yeah, you know they bullshit. That shit is pure entertainment, right? You just be like, look at this nigga, man. Like, listen, man.
I don't understand that. Like, I've always said this. Like, yo, like when I get my money back right to that type of level, I will get a Bentley truck and I will own it and I'm gonna pull around once and then I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna be like Ghost from Power. They gonna be like, yo, what? And that drink will be in the garage, covered up. If me and the wife be going out somewhere or something like that, I'm gonna have a chauffeur.
They gonna think that bitch a rental shit.
Right, as much as
they gonna see it that once.
They gonna see it that one time.
Like, oh, he really pulled around in that joint. Oh, he ain't got that shit for real. I sure don't.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you it was real. You know what I mean? It's back in the it's back in the tuck now, man. You know, but niggas don't, you know, man, if the world really had if a majority of the world had some real common sense, man, it should be a real better place, man. You know what I'm saying? If niggas really stick together, like that's what I'm saying. Nothing's changing until niggas stick together. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like just all the way
Honestly,
from the top to the bottom.
I think the world would fail if everybody was smart.
What you said? The world will fail?
Yeah, if everybody was smart.
Yeah.
Cause you can't have all smart motherfuckers.
All right, well, at least
you gotta have that balance. You gotta have some dumb niggas. You gotta have some dumb niggas to keep the balance. Unfortunately, I mean, that's the truth though. If everybody thought on a business mindset and everybody had an opportunity to be millionaires, where the people that's gonna be at the fuck up to make money for the other companies?
Right. Where the workers gonna be at? Everybody can't be. Nah, I mean,
yeah, you gotta have workers.
Damn, you're right.
You gotta have those people. You know, that's part of the cycle.
Y'all niggas just fuck my whole shit up, man. Damn, man. All right, well, you know what? Salute. I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, the three niggas that's on this call, we trying to be, you know what I mean? Something else. But we do appreciate the niggas that's gonna be helping us do what it is we need.
You know, it's only 5% of the motherfucking population is fucking wealthy.
Yeah.
I'm
Shit,
trying to be the
95
1%.
95% of the population is below wealthy. So it's easy to get. Well, it ain't easy to get there, but it's easier to get there.
Yeah. I seen
But it's easy to be
what.
down there too. Well,
Yeah.
most people start from down there. So
I just wanna, like I said, man, I don't necessarily gotta be the richest nigga in the world. I just wanna experience certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a big fucking world out there. Like
accumulate a certain amount of wealth type shit.
like when you hear niggas like Drake, and I even heard 50 and a couple other artists say like how they'll go to Saudi Arabia to like the Prince crib and, you know what I mean, get a meal for 30 minutes. And then these niggas go downstairs and this nigga got his garage under his crib, like on some shit, you know what I mean? Movie shit. And it's like, I seen, who was it recently? I just seen, matter of fact, Tiger. If you go on Tiger Instagram, he's in some Prince type nigga over there, Saudi Arabia, walking through his garage. And it's probably like $40 million in cars. Like, you know what I mean? And the shit looked like, I'm just looking like, it's really a different world out here. Like, if you know, understand that shit. And I get that some niggas don't see that much, like that picture, but I'm like, man, that's an
Yeah.
experience, man.
I mean, but those different cultures, their wealth is different than from over here because of what they're, I don't want to say like entitled to, but it's for instance, like somebody over here will give you a job or help you start a business. Over there, it's like you own oil.
Yeah,
You
different
know,
ball game.
it's a whole different ball game. You know, you
Motherfuckers
own
riding with fucking lions and tigers in their front seat and
right.
shit. Like,
Right. It's a whole different ball game. So you got to look at it from that standpoint too. Because like for instance, like in Africa, like when you see these commercials and you hear the media talking about it, they don't talk about the wealth of Africa. They don't talk about how the government goes over there to steal shit. You know,
Right.
yeah,
if they don't give it, they take it. They start a fake war. They don't talk about that stuff. They just show, feed this child for 19 cents a day type shit. Like, yo, nah, like show what it's really like over there.
yeah.
Show
I
how
was just
every
telling
house
somebody
damn
that
near
shit.
got like a pool in the backyard, 2-car garage. Damn near everybody's driving a foreign whip over there. Like
Yeah,
show that. Show
I was
what
just
black
telling
really look
somebody
like.
how it ain't like that in Africa. I was telling them about African shit. I'm like, yo, that shit that they show on TV, that ain't what the fuck that shit really like over that motherfucker, man.
That's the
Like,
outskirts.
Yeah.
yeah, that shit they showing the impoverished parts over that bitch right now.
Yeah, because that's where that's how they make their money. Because
Hmm.
nobody really knows where this shit goes, man. And hopefully they all doing right, but just imagine how much donations and shit they give, like, you know what I mean? And it's like when you go to like certain, you might go to the Dollar Tree, they be like, hey, you want to donate $1 to such and such, and I don't do it just because I don't know if it's going to, where it's going to.
Yep.
Like, your fucking store manager could have just put this shit in, and end of the night, this nigga's
Yeah,
walking home with
you never
$400.
know.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit is just like
Yeah,
random little shits. You know what I mean? You go to Taco Bell, like, yo, you wanna round up to the nearest dollar and shit? I'm like, nah, I need my change. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just cause.
I always said no on that
Yeah,
shit.
like, cause it's just like, yo, who's making this shit up? You know what I'm saying? Like, your niggas just say, yo,
Uh-huh.
round up, and then we're gonna give it to this person. Like, nah, man.
I
I mean,
recently,
look at from the Katrina joint. You know what I'm saying? Look, they made all of that money and built huts for people. like,
some
like yo, y'all,
bullshit.
they really built huts, like little huts for people. Like
Yeah.
y'all made billions of dollars off of donations, and y'all built
That's
huts.
the world we living in, man. I think the outsiders looking at us right now so fucking crazy, yo. Like other world leaders and shit. Like these is probably sitting back just laughing at this country right now, yo.
Oh
I really
yeah,
think that, man.
they do.
Yo, they
They
really
do.
laughing after that debate.
That's
That
why his
debate
ass
was,
bullshit around talking about he got the virus. No, they told his ass to shut the fuck up. We gonna make you look like you got the virus. Sit back so we can let this shit calm down.
Right. Yeah. He dipped out of the
Yeah,
hospital today and shit. Like,
I don't believe that was him.
Yo, but they had somebody put a post up. They wrote that shit like a week ago before that shit happened. That shit said they about to announce Trump having COVID and shit, just so people could take the shot. They gonna say he killed so people could take the shot and shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is watch The Simpsons. The Simpsons, they never lie to us.
Yo,
Woody had the blue tie, the red tie.
He
was on the escalator the same way, everything.
That's
same wife on that bitch.
That's some wild shit, yo. Who write The Simpsons, son? We need to holler at that nigga. Like, who's the writer over there?
Shit, The Simpsons and the Jetsons, shit.
Yep.
The Jetsons predicted all the cell phones and all this shit. You know what I mean? The machines.
Yeah. I used to like the Jetsons, man. Yo, one of my favorite shows is the PJs, yo. That was my shit, son. The PJs? Yo, why they ain't make that shit last like more than 3 seasons, man? But
yo, what was the Johnny? What was the Johnny shit? I forgot. Like, he used
Johnny
to be like
Bravo?
Sim Salamine.
Who? Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about Johnny Bravo.
That was on the Cartoon Network.
Word.
Cartoon Network. He had a funny haircut, some sunglasses type shit.
I don't remember, but I just remember that that motherfucker saying.
Well, at least he had some type of high top something. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I got a question. You know what I mean? Before we wrap up, if you can have whatever, if you can make a spinoff of any show you want to do a continuation on, what would it be? A show, any spinoff, like
cartoon or regular, like
anything. It's just like how 50's doing with Power. Like every nigga's got their own shit, but off of that, they all got spinoffs type shit. So if you could pick a show, what would the spinoff be? Me personally, I'm going Marlo. I need to see a Marlo show, and you know what I mean, give me 5 seasons of Marlo. I want to know where he went when he left, and Youngin on the corner ain't know who he was when he was walking. I need to know.
Traveler.
Huh? Who that?
Traveler.
Travis?
Travelers.
Traveler?
Yeah, so Travelers is like on some time travel type shit. How these people came and took over these the bodies of certain people to stop certain things from happening, but in doing that, it still messed up the timeline and made other shit happen.
Oh shit!
I think it was on Netflix. I think they only had like 3 seasons of it. I don't know why they cut it off though, because
I might have to check that out because I like shit like that.
Yo, they had that. That's kind of sound like what the fuck is that shit called? It's like one of those Marvel joints. I was watching that shit. I ended up stopped watching that shit. It was like a series though.
Punisher?
Nah, it was a series. It was like one of the Marvel shits where they had all the motherfuckers on that shit. Well, not all of them, but most of the motherfuckers on that shit.
Oh, I don't remember.
Like the fucking the Human Torch and all the motherfuckers.
Sound familiar, but I'm not too.
But they was just going back in time with a time machine and shit, and doing certain shit. And that shit would fuck up the timeline.
I know what you're talking about.
And then they had to fix that shit.
My man, what's my man that joint Ashton Kutcher was in? And he did that shit. Remember, he went back in time, and he was like, "Yo, if I could change it," he went back, changed it, but he didn't understand that by changing that, you also changing other shit, and it just kept happening. I forget the name. It wasn't
Click,
shit.
Right?
Nah, Click is with Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah.
I know the show you're talking about from Marvel though. I don't remember the name of it, but I know exactly.
I forgot that shit too. But I gotta watch that shit because that shit gonna help me with history. I can't learn history like at all. And that shit be showing a lot of history in that shit. And I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to learn that shit is if I watch some movies on that shit.
The butterfly effect. I had to go to my Googles real quick. The butterfly effect with Ashton Kutcher. That's like
that
joint.
I ain't see that shit no.
Yeah, that joint hard. That joint hard.
But I would do a spinoff to either New Jack City or Boys in the Hood.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
Ooh.
With who? With Trey? Cause Doughboy
They
and
say he died and shit, but I want to see how he died and shit.
wait, who Doughboy?
Yeah, like
He got murked out.
yeah, but I want to see the situation. I know he ain't go
Oh,
out just like that.
You want
Like
to see how it played out? He probably
yeah,
did. It's L.A. Like niggas probably drove by Doughboy right there and went to work.
but he had to be on point because Ricky just got shot. So I mean, you know, he walking around strapped.
Ricky.
Then his boys and shit.
Yeah, that I thought you. So who in New Jack City?
What's he call it? Wait,
They both got pieced out too.
word.
Yeah,
I thought Wesley ain't get murdered.
nigga.
No, he did at the end. The
Grandpa
lady shot him.
Yeah,
Oh
Grandpa killed his ass.
She shot that nigga on the balcony. He fell over the balcony, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot
you
about
could do
that shit.
Pookie. Pookie made it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he can't do Pookie.
Oh, what's my man? What's my man from the bank? What's my man from the bank? When he said, the educated brother from the bank, you could do that, nigga. The nigga he stabbed. Didn't he stab that nigga in his hand or some shit, some wild shit? Christopher Williams, remember the light skinned nigga? He's like,
Yeah, the light skinned dude with the curly
educated
head.
Educated nigga from the bank. Like you can do that.
Oh shit. Yo, I forgot though that motherfucker nigga she got Wesley at the end of that shit.
Man. Yeah.
Damn.
Wesley tried to take the Carter down. They was down that shit, man. You know what I mean? Or you could do Ice T.
That's what I was about to say. Ice T ain't die. Shit.
He looked at Wesley like, fuck that nigga.
Like shit. That'd be crazy though. Like who like
it's so many movies.
I couldn't even really think like who would
spin off Into Deep.
Ooh, that'd be mean.
Into Deep? Yeah.
Yeah. Cause they only locked
the
nigga up. He ain't die.
I got something right here you could spin off. I can't show it on the camera. What my nigga Old Dog doing right now? Cause Old Dog made it.
Or what about
did Old Dog get his life together? What Old Dog doing? Old Dog did get his life together because he councilman on Power. Old Dog got his life together, yo. Old Dog got his life together, yo.
Yo, what about
Sharon Tate?
I'm about to fuck you up with this one. Yo. What about South Central?
Hold on. Ray?
Ray. The Pops.
Nah, the Pops is
That nigga was fool, yeah. I ain't even do nothing.
Yeah. What's up with my nigga Kylie Watson from Above the Rim? Did he make it to the league?
Come on, man.
He
did. They showed him. He playing for the Warriors.
Yeah, but hey, he could have had one good season and had a bum knee. He didn't get to the league though. Did Kylie Watson get to the league, yo? And what happened to Marlon because he killed Pac in that joint? Did Marlon get locked up?
Right.
Hey, yo, man, somebody need to come hire us, man. It's too many movies out here that we can do this shit with, man.
Shit, man, for real, we just do our own movie.
Shit. Yeah. It's fucked up what they did to Flip. How they do Flip like that, man?
That's messed up. They got Flip out of there.
Got Flip smooth out of there. Niggas is giggling and shit about it. You know what I mean? Nah, that was a wild movie, though. I got that joint, too, man.
Tommy Shepard over that bitch. Tight about that shit.
Shep off that bitch with Nutso getting busy.
Yo, you the new Shep, yo. You the new Shep of the Riverhead.
Yeah, right,
nigga.
Yo, we back?
We back, man.
We back.
Hey, you know, we still your favorite podcast. You know what I'm saying? We had a little technical difficulties. Y'all wouldn't know that, but I'm going to try my best to get it up out of there.
Computers fuck up, too.
That's a fact.
Yo, that
Shit.
computer's fucked up.
The computer was like, yo, they too lit.
Word.
Yeah, you know, this is just one of them episodes, man. But what we gonna do is we gonna close out, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the good brother J Hughes on the joint. He gonna be on more pods and shit. So, you know, we all
Yes,
gonna,
sir.
It's
you know,
definitely good to have you on here. Second
trying
guest.
to yeah, second guest. Yeah, he gonna be a returning guest. You know what I'm saying? We also got an exclusive. We're gonna let the, you know, we're gonna play a song from J Fuse. That's gonna be at the end of the podcast, man. You wanna tell the people about this joint?
Yeah, man. This is my single from my upcoming project called If I Go Commercial. Song is called Go and Get It. Everywhere, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Tidal. You just Google search me, JFuse, J-F-U-Z-E. Put in there, Go and Get It. It'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we rocking. We need everybody to go and get it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Go support that man.
Support
Yes,
that,
sir.
man. He on the podcast. You know what I mean? We the biggest podcast in the world. You know what I mean? Joe Budden,
Fact.
who?
Charlamagne who? I thought
Nicki
somebody.
Minaj, who?
I thought a brilliant idiot said something. I thought a drink champ said something. I thought a JPP said something. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Norian, what? Nah, but yeah, man. So yeah, we're gonna close out with the exclusive single. And like I said, man, we're gonna have J Fuse back on the pod. And you know, if you fucking with us, man, go check that shit out, man. It's time we support. And you know what I mean? One hand wash the other, they both wash the face. So the same way you go, the same way you niggas is out here, and if we would have had fucking, you know, Jay-Z on this podcast and he had his single on the end, you niggas will go stream it. So you know what I'm saying? Go check that man out, man. You mean?
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, man, we appreciate you for coming on. Like I said, you already know,
Definitely.
man, tapped in, and we're gonna have you back on, and you know what I mean?
Anytime,
Wait,
man.
yo, get them your social media so they can follow you.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. You can hit me on Instagram, Twitter at IJFUZE. That's IJFuse. You can hit me on Facebook at J-FUZE. You know what I'm saying? I'm a humble guy, man. I'm a humble guy. Just follow me. Stay tuned. Y'all gonna get some updates. You check out the website also at www.jfuse.com.
Yes, sir. And look, email me that shit so I can put it in the description too. Like, then we could, yeah. So, you know, niggas be forgetting shit. So yeah,
Right.
You hear the episode, you look in the description. Everything you need to know is gonna be right there, and that's how we go.
I'm gonna send that email as soon as we jump up off here. I'm gonna send that email right on over.
I got you, and it's gonna be right on the end, end of this episode. This podcast will be live tonight. If my computer's bugging, you know what I mean? But it should be. But yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute.
Word,
right.
same to you, man.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
You already know you gotta do that shit like that. So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you? So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you? So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you? Grinding on a daily, you don't see the vision. I need my bank account to have them different digits. But matching color whips for me and my old lady. My baby with the this shit, she'll bang a chrome 380. See, this why you where you at and where I'm at, we different. I ain't gotta pull up on you, make a call, you get it. I ain't tryna say too much, you know the eyes be watching. If I don't benefit from it, I mean it's not an option. See, my time is money, mission set for profits, accumulate the residuals. Yeah, that type of profit. Why can't I just fuck my voice and be the people's people too? Keep my name up out your mouth like hollows won't enter through you. If it's something that you need, bro, just go and hit my phone. Heard that bullshit on the daily, from that point on I was gone. You ever counted 50,000 the next minute, then it's gone. Ever took them type of losses, then to figure what was wrong. God. So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you? So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on? Dealing with the wrong people, even family gotta go. Place yourself among the bosses of the bosses, then you know. And no matter who it is, for you to grow, they gotta go. I ain't tryna preach to you, but here's some shit that you should know. And yet only what you are, if you don't allow you to grow. So that might mean that you had to let some more baggage go. And see everything that I said that you hear, this in fact for show. You new niggas just be talking, yeah, you do it just for show. A lot of pain and anger running through my city where love go. It's more babies dying daily than a fiend that overdose. You want it raw, well here you go. It's your choice on what you view. But for us, we see it daily, nigga, motherfucking news. Ever had them bullets hit to see where you were sitting at? Do you know what it feel like for your life to flash back to back? Well, let me paint the perfect picture. Down night street lights always shitty, but they came down getting busy. Daily story of my city, do you feel? So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you? So go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Go and get the money, watch out for the drama. Mother calling me like, do you got it on you?